Hello, welcome back. It's Trilladero with more Mass Effect. Gonna make sure everything is up and running. Okay, looks like we're going. Okay, just checking to see that we're working. Yeah, we're up. Okay, so what's there left to do? Samara, Jack, Zaeed, Keeper IFF. Okay. Go to Haystrong. So let's do Zaeed's mission.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
I find it funny that you need fuel for your spaceship. Through Tali, oh, the far rim. Okay, I was wondering where her mission was. Firewalker? Yeah, no thanks. I won't be doing the firework walker or the stealth mission. I don't find them very fun. They're kind of a waste of time, if you ask me. Would be a good place to scan for minerals, but I don't feel like doing that just yet. Mud, sweat, and spores is how Blue Sun's mercenaries characterize the planet that gave birth to their home office. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and dust, Zoria attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy, since it has exploited only a fraction of its potential resources. Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoria so much that residents describe them less like a monopoly, but more like a conquering regime. Wouldn't that be cool to have your own planet that you could just rule over with an iron fist? That would be so much fun. Be just like every video game you've ever played. A snowy quest? That's kind of funny. But hey, Francis, good to see you. I hope you had a good week. I watched some of your videos, man. I definitely feel for you. What do I want to level up next? I have Inferno ammo. Probably Adrenaline Rush. Yeah, the thing that I didn't like about the Firewalker is it's too squishy. It's not like the Mako. I do like that they kind of brought it back for Andromeda. Yeah, no worries. I mean, hopefully making the videos helps you out in some way, because it's cathartic, right? That's kind of why I do YouTube. It's a little bit relaxing. You know, I get to talk to people that are more like me. It's not that I can't talk to people, but there's not a lot of people like me out there. Because no one else in my family has mental illness. Not really. My younger brother is autistic, but he's not super autistic. He just has a lot of anxiety because of the way his brain works, and I know exactly how that feels, so we're almost in the same boat, but he doesn't hallucinate or delusion or anything like that. He has anger problems. We all have anger problems, but my anger problems went away when I started taking meds. Russia sucks, yeah. I wish I knew what it was like. But, like, my thing is different, you know? It's just different. But like your problems with hallucinate. Oh, the thing about hallucinations is, as long as you're in a safe place, it's not too bad. But like that's what got me in trouble. I started going out and going into people's yards and stuff like that, and they're like, "What is this dude doing?" And they called the cops on me, and I was just rambling to the cops about, just like, oh yeah, you know, this and that. And I thought they were my friends from kindergarten. So I'm talking to them like they're my best friends. And they're like, okay, we're taking you to the hospital. I'm like, okay. I didn't care. Too sober? Yeah, that's the problem. Like, that's why I have a hard time quitting weed. When I don't do drugs, I feel like depressed. I wouldn't compare it to yours, but it's like my idea of feeling depressed because I just don't want to do anything. And I went 3 months without it, and it was just the longest 3 months of my life, I'll tell you. And yeah, it's just really hard to get off of something when you're on it. You live in Australia. Dope to cope. Yeah, pretty much. If I wasn't on medication, I would drink more alcohol. That simple. But the medication I'm on, you don't want to mix with alcohol. So I don't drink alcohol. Unless it's with dinner. Yeah, I mean, these streams make me nervous, so I had a little bit beforehand, just a little bit. But I just don't know what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do when I do these things, right? So it's just weird. Because normally I always prepare before I go into a situation. But it's like, oh, streaming's easy, right? You just play video games. But to be interesting when you stream, that's hard. You know, not everyone's into the same thing.
Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Okay, get off sniper rifles, guys. I don't know why they like to equip those. Okay, he only has disruptor ammo. Yeah, you live in Australia, so I don't think weed is legal there. But if it was, I would definitely recommend trying some at least. I don't recommend drinking alcohol, just because it's way too hard on your body.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
I mean, people that are chronic alcoholics tend to have a lot of physical issues. When you're a smoker,
Shot in the back and left to rot.
it depends. I mean,
Definitely Vito style. Let's push ahead.
you can definitely get sick from smoking weed. Like, it might make you throw up, it might make you pass out, it might make you do a whole lot of things. But the thing I like about it compared to alcohol is alcohol makes you more aggressive. It lowers your inhibition so that you do sillier things.
Likely these people are not runaways.
But when you smoke weed, you're more paranoid, you tend to think more about stuff, and you'll stop yourself from doing things. Like, I would not drive while under the influence of marijuana. Absolutely not.
Report to base.
I'm not a good driver anyway. It makes me way too anxious to drive, so I don't do it. Which is fine, because that saves me a lot of money. I mean, a car is like, what, 20 to 40 grand, and then all the gas and stuff.
This should punch through their
Hey, you guys need to come back here.
Moving to cover.
Yeah, that's kind of the way it was here. Zaeed's dead. Yeah, when it wasn't legal here, the cops would, like, if they caught you with a joint, like, I had a friend who went with some friends to a school, and the cops were watching the school, so they went up to them, they're like, hey, what are you guys doing? And they're like, oh, we're smoking weed, and they're like, okay, well, give me the joint. So they gave the cops the joint, and he stomped it out. But what they didn't tell him was that they had an ounce in their pocket. I need to snipe these fools.
enemy.
Yeah, the only problem with it being illegal, though, is you have to get it from a criminal source, right? And that's the thing that makes it dangerous. I find that if a drug dealer only sells weed, they're usually okay. But if they sell anything else, then they're not selling it because they like it. They're selling it because it's a product. And you gotta watch out for those kinds of people. Because if they can make more money off of you, they will.
Got no shield.
Pretty sturdy plant. Oh, synthetic weed? I've heard about that, yeah. I hear that stuff's pretty bad for you. It's like gas station weed, that's what I know it as. Yeah, that stuff is not good for you. The thing that makes weed okay is that it is a plant, and as long as you treat the plant well, like you don't use any pesticides or anything like that, like you grow it indoors or something like that, there's not much risk involved. And it smokes better than a cigarette because there's no additives to it. In cigarettes, they put additives to make it burn better, to make the paper stay sticky, to this and that. And depending on the cigarettes you smoke, you might have more or less of that stuff. But it's the same thing with if you're buying weed from a dealer. How do I get up here? They might lace it with stuff. Like fentanyl is all the rage now, right? So I've been watching shows about fentanyl, and it's really dangerous. Like, you can put it in anything, but it'll basically kill you straight up. Oh, what's this? What did you take at university? I took English, but I only stayed for a semester.
Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Vito Corleone.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
Yeah, anger is a very addictive emotion.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you
I used to like getting angry, but now whenever I hear, like when my brother gets angry at a game, I get afraid. Hell of an anesthetic. Yeah, it really is. Like, all my brothers will rage at certain things. I used to just rage at everything. But yeah, it's kind of funny when you used to feel something all the time and now it just makes you feel scared. It's so weird. Like, I just wish that he didn't get mad at games because it makes him feel bad, right? I want him to feel better. But there's nothing I can do about it. You know, if stuff doesn't work.
You finally tracked me down.
Oh, who's that voice?
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again.
He talks like a wrestler.
What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you
Yeah.
doing?
I love Zaeed. He's awesome.
Opening the gate.
There's a movie. I don't know. You might have heard of it because of where you live, but it's called. I think it's Indonesian. It's called The Raid. And there's a guy in the movie called the Mad Dog, and he's this short guy with this crazy hair, and he fights two people at once and kicks both their asses. It was awesome. And there's a sequel, The Raid 2. Yeah, fantastic movies. They have really good choreography. I think that was unnecessary.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I had to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Let's go.
Just throw my shield!
He's just returning it back to nature. That's all he's doing. Oh, that's too bad.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
I get why you want Vito dead, but is he really worth watching those people burn to death?
I'm not sticking around to watch. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Zaeed's right. Vito must die.
Let's get moving before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
No! Help! No!
I mean, they were working for the Blue Suns, but they could have been slaves. Who knows? Give me that tasty renegade points.
I'll take you out with me.
Oh, snap. He just got annihilated. Engage servos.
What's this?
Oh, nice assault rifle damage. Whoop, I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna die.
I'll take you out with me.
That guy's gonna take me out.
looks interesting.
Vito! Stop hiding behind these men and come fight me!
They're using sniper rifles again.
Change weapons.
Understood.
Nice!
Sean, hello. Good to see you, man. Oh, a firestorm? I don't...
This is
I'll
valuable.
pick it up, but I like the collector beam better. How you been doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. You said you were coming back, and then I haven't seen you since. No big deal. I hope you're doing well. When I saw Brother, I'm like, oh, is someone dropping a Metal Gear Solid meme?
I need
Brother!
time to die.
No goodies in here. No. No thanks. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be ready for that. I mean, if that happens, I'm screwed because I'll probably lose my health care. Then I won't be able to have medication. And I won't be able to buy drugs. Which would suck. Oh, what happened to my thing? Yeah. I mean, they're the only conservative province in the country. And the funny thing about Canada is the last election was the most voted election in maybe 30 years. And it's all because of Justin Timberlake. I mean, Justin Trudeau. I call him Justin Timberlake.
No shield.
He didn't get knocked down. Run away. I felt bad. You know, a lot of people wanted Polyev to get in, but he's just not powerful enough. He doesn't have enough money. You know what should happen is... Oh, he might be, but
Shoot it! Bring it down, top of them!
that's my alarm. No, this is a single player game. I'm just playing for fun. Francis was chit-chatting with me. He was here last week, too. Oh, crap. Okay. I need to resurrect my teammates.
This'll put him down.
I'm on it. Taking heavy fire.
I've been doing pretty good. Family's all good. Another grandkid just came on the beginning of the month. What's her name? Bridget? And then my other nephew's expecting a son at the end of the year. That's going to be Nathan. So we're doing really good. How about you? Is no health issues, I hope. Hope you're healthy and all that. Oh, there's no medkit there? Okay, so they want me to go that way, which means I will go this way. Yeah, not too much going on with me. Just, you know, popping on to do the YouTube thing every once in a while. And other than that, not a whole lot's going on. The show Dexter just came back, which is great. One of my favorite shows. It's called Dexter Resurrection. And he was supposed to have died at the end of the last season, but they brought him back, which is sweet. It's a great show. If you don't know what Dexter is, it's a show about a serial killer who works in the Miami Police Department as a crime scene investigator. He's a tech, and he hunts other serial killers. It's super cool. And he's a bit of a sociopath too, so it's not like he's struggling with his decisions. He's just living his best life. Just really inspiring. Really good show. Achievement. Earn. Revenge. Are we gonna catch him?
Zaeed, please. You know it was nothing personal, just business, I swear. It was 20 years ago. Look at you.
Oh, Zempic?
I did you a favor. Zaeed, please! I'm gonna die here, man! Do something!
Try, you son of a bitch.
Oh, snap. Oh, that was excellent. Yeah, I know someone who's on Ozempic. She's trying to lose weight so she can get a hip surgery done, which really sucks. I know it's really hard to lose weight, especially if you can't exercise, you know? Sweet. That was a really quick mission. Holy cow. It's only been almost half an hour.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I hope that works out for you. Yeah, Sugar's tough, man. Sugar is hard to beat. I went without Sugar for a bit, but it's hard to quit it. Assault rifle damage, yeah. More Metagel. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you need your muscle. Metagel capacity. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Yeah, I wanted to get something else. Yeah, armor-piercing ammo. Just wondering which is better. %. Yeah, and you know what? There's even exercises you can do without weight, like squats, right? You can do standing squats without any weight. That's really good for you. I've been trying to do those because when I did exercise, I hurt my back, my lower back. Like I worked it out too much, and I pulled a muscle. But I don't have any pain anymore. But I'm just lazy. Well, I don't know if I'm lazy, like I'm doing this, but it's just video games, right? It's not really a challenge. But I just get so bored of exercising, man. Like I don't really have a lot of dedication to that sort of thing. But I should. I'm working on that. I'm doing this. So, like this is, to me, this is harder than exercising because I use my brain a lot. And using your brain takes way more energy than lifting a weight. But, you know, sometimes people see me doing stuff and they laugh at me. Like, I'll be like moving my arms around and stretching and then like flexing and trying to get control of my body. Because that's one thing I don't really have a really good sense of. It's proprioception, the idea of your body's position in your mind. Not really good with that. You weigh 210? The last time I weighed myself, I weighed 210. But I think I have a lot more fat than you. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. You're what? You're over 6 feet, though, aren't you? That doesn't sound too bad. Okay. So I think I should be good to do Jack's mission now. Oh wait, I'll do Samara first. Then we'll do Jack. Yeah, man. I mean, I used to weigh 140. Which was good. You know, I didn't really have to worry about too much. But since I've been on my medication, it's made a big difference. I gained almost 100 pounds. Oh, you're 5'10"? Oh, I'm 5'10" as well. Yeah. So we're in the same position. What does he look like with his new outfit? Red? That's cool, kind of the opposite of Blue Suns. I weigh 210. I used to weigh 140. $180 would be good for me. Okay, apartments. We go to the club first.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint.
Yeah, it's kind of funny though, isn't it? Kind of funny.
However,
yeah, I don't think I have as much muscle as you. Talked about working out a bit. But yeah, it's probably harder for you now. Weapon recharge. Weapon power.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
I handle it a lot better than I used to, though. I try not to sit all day, so I'll watch TV standing up, and I'll like walk around the living room and stuff like that, just to like be up and moving around. Because sitting deactivates your glutes, and I'm trying to re-engage them. been watching videos about walking and stuff like that. Because, like, I'm not really into weights, but if I could get into walking or get into running, I think that would be really good. But I'd have to go outside to do that. Almost American. Well, North American, right? I'm not too sensitive about those things, but if I was to tell a joke like that to my family, they wouldn't appreciate it. Pretty much everyone would be like would negatively react to that. Well, maybe not everybody, but I know my mom. She hates that crap. Hearing that we're gonna become the 51st state and stuff like that drives her nuts. But I think she spends a little too much time on social media. Like, I'm on YouTube all day, but the stuff that I see about politics is just making fun of it, you know? So it doesn't bother me. Like, I have no clue how to run a country. I have no idea how any of it works. I don't even know how supply chains work, you know? And those are so important. But they don't teach you enough in school.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
I'm in an important business meeting.
But yeah, the internet's a wonderful place, you know. Like, I met Francis last week.
Let me in.
And he's a cool dude. You know, he lives in Australia. Has a lot going on in his life. So he has videos about what he's going through, kind of like you did. And I watched some of them, and I think he's left because you know, he's got stuff to do. But yeah, interesting guy. Kind of reminds me of a friend that I had before. But we talked a bunch last week. That's why I figured if I do the streams on the weekends, maybe people will be able to anticipate them and come out to see one. Because I find streaming every day to be kind of a challenge. You know, I used to do it 5 or 6 days a week. I went too far. But yeah, it's tough, man. When you're putting yourself out on a line, you know, it's not the best place to be in. Like, I like making videos because I can just focus on making the video. But this is why I stream, you know, is to talk to people, right? You know, I talk to Francis and I talk to you, and hopefully I get to meet some more people. And that's why I want to do it, to meet people, right? It's completely self-serving, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with wanting to meet people. Repent.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I've been in that situation. I've been that person where you're so in love with somebody, so dependent on them for everyone. They're like the most important person in the world, and it's just totally out of proportion. And that person took advantage of that. So, you know, I could take those experiences and not trust anyone ever again, but I don't want to do that.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
So, this guy is... So in the first game, you're Alliance Special Forces, but you become a Spectre, which a Spectre is an agent of the Council, and the Council is ruled by aliens. So you're the first human Spectre, and you stop another Spectre who is going to bring the end of the galaxy. So in this one, this is the second one, you die, you're killed by someone, and then over the course of 2 years, this organization called Cerberus, who is a pro-human organization, brings you back to life to stop the people who killed you. So he's not really a detective per se, but he does investigate. If you've never played a BioWare game, BioWare makes RPGs where there's lots of dialogue. So it's kind of like a detective. But no, he's Special Forces. Oh, the old guy? No, that guy is Zaeed. He's, so in the second one, this game, you're putting together a team. So he's just a member of your team that you hired. He's not a bad guy, but he's a mercenary, so he's ruthless. So we're trying to put together a team of the best, the brightest, and the baddest, so to speak, in order to initiate a mission to destroy the people that killed you, the collectors. But yeah, so like in this one, everyone's a badass, pretty much. Like even your old teammates are pretty badass in this one. So like if you've ever watched Star Wars, it's like The Empire Strikes Back. In this one, it's like the darkest one. It's the grittiest one. And then once you go to the third one, it's kind of like, yeah, it's the end of the world, but at the same time, it's not like you're afraid you're going to lose. You know what I mean? In this game, if you don't prepare well enough for the final mission, you can actually have everyone die on the mission and you fail, which is really cool. There's not a lot of games that do that sort of thing.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, that's right.
Root's name, and they let me into the VIP.
They have a couple
room, and
lesbian
after
arcs in this game.
I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
No. The blue girl looks hot. Yeah, the so the blue lady that's with us is a MILF. And we're hunting her daughter, who is basically having sex with people and sucking the life out of them. She's a vampire. So we're trying to find her and put a stop to her. But there's some interesting choices in this quest, Sean. If we really wanted to, we could have the hot blue chick replaced with her daughter, and you can have sex with her and she'll kill you.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67.
Man,
She's
that
going to
is
take me to her
unhinged.
apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers.
I
She
mean,
impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
yeah, Farscape. Yeah. Farscape plays on YouTube 24/7. There's a channel dedicated just to playing episodes of that show. That was really good. Yeah. And the people that made this game know what they were doing. Like, an all-female race with large breasts and psychosexual prowess. It's like, yeah, sounds like fun.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels.
Oh, who do you think
Her
is the
body
hottest
tells
MILF,
yours that
Francis?
she's in unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden.
Oh,
Her eyes
Liara's
promise you
mom?
things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
The thing I liked about Liara's mom was that she's voiced by Counselor Troy from Star Trek The Next Generation. I thought it was cool that they brought her into this.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Oh, you got her autograph? That's insane. Yeah, that's one thing that's cool about the States is all the conventions, man. I would have loved to have gone to Comic-Con, but I was too scared to be around all those people, so I never went. But I got a really cool shirt from one of my brothers. Yeah, you got her autograph? That's sweet. I don't really have celebrities that I like. Like, I like YouTubers, that's kind of where it's at. So, the closest I ever got to talking to someone that I liked was, Zarek Zacharon. I started dropping some shit posts on his stream and he read some of them out. And that was pretty sweet. It made me feel very validated. But then I realized I'm like, I don't really need validation from people to feel good. I just want to have a good time. And he does all kinds of weird stuff now, like he'll wear maid outfits on stream and people will be like, what are you doing? And he's like, haha, I'm having fun, sucker. And then they'll be like, you're gay. And then he times them out for 24 hours and then they never come back. Just pretty funny.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Artist on the
wasted.
battlefield.
Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Yeah, there used to be a lot of good science fiction shows on TV. And Farscape was one of them.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want...
A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I never...
Oh, she's from Australia? That's insane. I love that when people from other countries play someone that doesn't... Does she have an accent on the show? I'm just gonna look her up real quick. Virginia Hay. Holy cow. She was in Mad Max 2? Oh wow, that's so weird. She's so creepy looking. But in a good way. That's nice. Oh sweet. Man, that's something that didn't notice that? Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. I haven't watched the James Bond movie in a long time. I don't even know when the last one came out. I know a lot of people are trying to discuss who's going to be the new James Bond, and like I would have liked Idris Elba. It'd be cool to have a black James Bond because he's still British, right? He just has to be British. But I like Idris Elba. He's done a lot of good stuff. But they're also thinking like Tom Hardy and stuff like that, which is cool. I don't know if I would peg Tom Hardy as a James Bond, but he is really good in a lot of stuff. VIP Club. Tom Yuck. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm like, what is that? But yeah, Tom Hardy is not my idea of sexy. Like he's really gruff. You know what I mean? And that works for him, but like I don't see him as like a sexy kind of guy. Like Pierce Brosnan. I mean, Sean Connery, everyone says Sean Connery is the best James Bond, but I really think Pierce Brosnan is the best James Bond. And I like Daniel Craig, but he wasn't sexy, you know what I mean? Like, he was hot, but he wasn't sexy. And you might be asking, like, what's the difference? It's just like the vibe, you know? Like, he's a strong man, but his facial expressions are not very emotional. He's not emotive. So, as like an amateur James Bond, yeah, okay, sounds really cool. But I prefer characters to be adults, like Spider-Man.
Around in this place makes me sick. People still dying, the strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I get here even made a dent in this.
Oh, nice, that's cool. It's crazy to think that you can live so close to someone that famous. Like they all came from somewhere.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Giroux.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Have you ever heard the memes of drop bears? No kiss? A smooch from mommy. Okay, is this the way in?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
That's Asari wants to go. Punch.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Time to dance.
Hey.
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
I would never do a thing like this. I would never go to a club. I've been to them before, and it just sucks.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Oh, yeah.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with
let's
me?
see.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
26 degrees Celsius. It's pretty sunny today. You got 105? Yeah, that's high. I don't know imperial measurement, but yeah, it's 26 degrees Celsius. It's not bad. If you're in the sun, it's probably pretty hot, but you know, we have the AC. So I hope you have AC, man. That's you know, remember Cindy, her husband puts in AC. He put in the AC at our place. So yeah, I hope you have AC, because I know there's a lot of places that don't have it, which sucks.
You and I want the same thing.
Do we?
What about you? Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like in Australia. Yeah, I believe it. You know, America gets, like... So, where I live in Canada, it's called the Niagara region. We're in a microclimate. We're between two lakes, and then there's high ground. It's called the escarpment. So it's like, we call it the mountain, but it's not really a mountain. So, like all the snow and all the precipitation gets deposited down where we are. So it's really good growing territory. But most of the stuff from the north will pass us by. Yeah, like America gets way more sun than we do. We're just in the hottest spot of the country.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a man of strong opinions. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
It's cold in Sydney. Nice. Yeah, we don't get a lot of snow where we live. We used to. So, like, they talk about climate change, right? When I was a kid, I remember we used to get snow, like, up to here, right? You'd have big piles of it. But, like, last winter, we had one big snowfall.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the
but yeah,
darkest
this is
places in me.
this is the winter in the southern
What about
hemisphere.
you?
I keep forgetting that.
Do you know the artist Borta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Yeah, so around here, there's Fort Erie. Fort Erie is closer to Buffalo, I think. So they get way more snow.
What do you think about the violence in vids?
It seems fake to me.
Like, you
I don't see the
think,
point.
like, it's Canada, right? You get a lot of snow everywhere? No. Not really. Like, it's summer, and some places might still get snow now.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of
I live in
power.
Ontario, and it's a province. Only the far north is the territories.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby, and I want you alone.
Who is her voice actor? Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, if I wasn't living with my parents, I wouldn't have anywhere to live. I'd be on the street. Or I'd be renting some sort of basement apartment in a slum house. Yeah, like, the thing about Ontario is the rest of the country hates it. You know, it's like Washington, D.C., right? Just because it's the capital. Oh, assault rifle damage, nice.
I was into dueling for a
because
while.
we have the capital,
I love the moment
everyone
you see
hates
in
us.
your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Yeah, see, she's the femme fatale, right?
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime is being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. They are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Kill Morinth or kill Samara. Lol.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh, damn.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Achievement earned. Doppelganger. More assault rifle damage. Sweet. Oh, I got tons of Paragon. There, we're over that. Yeah, there's gotta be some sort of biblical punishment in store for her for that. I mean, it's the same reason why they don't let doctors treat their family, right? The heck?
Greetings. I was
Oh,
hoping
I
you'd
didn't mean to
come
talk
by.
to this guy. I was
I'm
gonna
Ish,
respond
and
to
this
what you
is
said.
Sal. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I heard you talking about it. What do you want?
Yeah,
Please,
that
friends
sounds
here.
interesting.
There's no
I wouldn't
need
be
for language of
surprised
that
if he was
sort.
doing that.
I need skilled, trustworthy
I mean, he was
people to take
mentally
care of
ill.
a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Lol. Yeah, I shouldn't take everything people say so seriously then.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package.
I am
and bring
sweet
those
and I am
packages to me.
innocent. What
Good
can I
luck,
say?
my friends.
My favorite Michael Jackson joke is Robot Chicken, where the black Michael Jackson was kidnapped by aliens and replaced by the white Michael Jackson. And the black Michael Jackson came back to save the Earth from the white one, and they're fighting. And this kid has a gun. And they're like, which one should I shoot? And the black Michael Jackson's like, you need to shoot us both. Yeah, oh man. And he named his kid Blanket. Okay, go back to the Normandy. Yeah, I named his kid Blanket. That is really weird. I can't imagine having a kid and naming them something like that. Or Apple. Or like Elon Musk, his weird names for his kids. You know that guy has 13 kids with 6 different women? That's absolutely insane.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Sweet extended fuel cells. Sure, let's get it. Need iridium.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, if there's one thing I can say about famous people is that a lot of them are mentally ill. Like, I watched a clip from Jim Carrey. You know what? He can afford them, but I'll tell you what. When you are famous for something, doesn't have to be anything big. Like, if you're famous at work for something, people will tell you what you want to hear all the time because they want to be on your good graces. That's kind of like... That's sort of what I try to do with this channel. I try to be positive all the time. But, you know, I like weird stuff, too. But, yeah, like, if you're famous for something, people won't tell you what you need to hear. They'll tell you what you want to hear. And that comes with wealth, too. You'll pay for doctors, and I know this from experience. You'll go to doctors, and they'll tell you what they think you want to hear. And I had to go through a few of them before I got to one that would tell me what I needed to hear. And that was, oh, I want to help you. Right? Like the doctor that I go to now, I went to his office. He's like 3 cities away. It's like an hour to drive to him. But there's no one in my city. I yelled at him for like an hour. And the nurse was coming in to check on us like, why are you yelling? But I was going through so much anguish, so much torment, that I just had to like unleash it on this guy. And he could have been like, this guy's a psycho, I don't want to deal with him. But instead he got me in the hospital, which is where I needed to go. But he did it in a way where I didn't have a choice. He contacted the doctor who contacted me, and she said, if you don't come to the hospital voluntarily, we will pull you in involuntarily. So I had to go. And I needed it. But even my time there, it didn't do anything. Like, you're at the hospital, and who do you see most of the time? You see other patients, and you see nurses. And what do? They just do their own thing. They don't really care. Yeah, the placebo effect. I know that because I did therapy for a bit. And she would just listen to you rant for an hour and collect the money. You know? And it's like, she never gave any feedback. She never gave any support. She would just listen to me rant, and then that was it. Yeah, sham treatment. And that's what I mean. The doctor that wanted me in the hospital, she didn't care about treating me. She only cared about teaching students. So I had to go back another time, which is a huge waste of my time. But I had to go again, and the last time it stuck because I got to a doctor who's like, okay, well, if these are your symptoms, then this is the medication you should be on. So he got me on the right meds, and then what do you know? I got better. You know? Because someone wasn't making assumptions about me. They were actually trying to figure me out. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrial mutated plantaid species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation of Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Yeah, so like, nobody's perfect, especially doctors. You know, there's still people. And the problem with Canadian doctors is a lot of them are imported. I have a nephew who applied to be a doctor, and they wouldn't take him because he's white. So he said if you're either white or Asian, they don't want you anymore. So he's going in to be a nurse instead, which you'll probably like better because you can have a life as a nurse. Like, the problem with being a doctor is you no longer have control over your life. And most doctors that work at a hospital, they work 14-hour shifts, and they don't get to spend much time with their patients. You know what I mean? Did he give you a wink before he went in? Yeah, I'm not there yet, but give it a bit and I'll be in the same situation where I have to have that done. I'm not looking forward to it. Shockwave.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Geez,
something's distorting the sensors.
You go to swallow and choke on it.
Facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, modern medicine says sugar is basically a poison or a drug, which is kind of insane. There's so much conflicting information, I don't even know what to think.
Change weapon.
On it.
Yeah, I agree. If it wasn't meant to be in your body, it wouldn't be so damn good.
Let's just get in there and plant
That's like
the bomb
weed.
in myself. I want to watch this.
They
place
claim
go.
that there's the endocannabinoid system in the body and that it responds specifically to marijuana and that we're genetically predisposed to smoking it. And I'm like, okay, well, if we didn't have fire, how could we smoke that?
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
3 in a row. Wow, that's super lucky.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
Oh, that
He won't
voice.
find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Yep, Sean, it's been legal for a few years now.
Don't care what we did.
It's probably the worst thing you could actually do. I'll look it up when it was legalized.
Again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did.
2018.
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting
Yeah,
suspicious.
glycogen, that's the fuel for your muscles, right?
What we did.
Yeah. So,
He won't find out. The elusive man
it was always kind of like decriminalized.
suspicious.
Like I was telling Francis about some friends that got caught by the cops and they let them go.
I saw sunlight
But
through the cracks in the ceiling.
the problem with
Only a half-dead
legalizing
guard
weed
between me
is
and
that
freedom.
it's not
He's begging
regulated
for his
properly. So, like with cigarettes, you have a brand, right? So, my mom smokes Matinee Extra Mild. It's like the weakest cigarette on the market. So she has a brand that she smokes. With weed, yeah, there's brands, but they don't stock them all the time. So you'll find something you really like, and then you'll go to buy more of it, and then it's gone. So you end up smoking crap that sucks. And there's a lot of stuff out there that's not very good. When I was buying from a dealer, his stuff was always the same, no matter what. And you came to kind of expect it to be a certain way. And like people argue over what's the best this, what's the best that. I think the best weed is the weed that you can smoke without any problems. So like this stuff I have here, it's called Lemonati, which is kind of funny, but it's cured properly. It's not super dry, it's not super sticky, it's not whatever. But yeah, like it's a problem because there's a lot of people that have never smoked weed, and now they're starting it, and it's kicking their ass because it's so strong now. So if you were to come up here and be like, oh, I want to try some weed, you know, I would not suggest you smoke it. I would suggest that you have a drink or a candy or something like that, because the weed that you smoke is so strong now. Like I remember what it used to be like, and like I've been smoking for a while, so I have tolerance, but like if you were to start smoking now, you would not like it. Yeah, so you can't grow it, but you can buy it, right? Whoops, I screwed up. I screwed up. And the people that grow it don't typically
Just get in there and plant the bomb in my cell.
advertise
I
what
wanna
they do.
watch this place burn.
It's good that you don't. It's better for you because it affects your whole body. Perfectionist, lol.
I think they put new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, can't go without getting the loot. It could be something really good.
The elusive man requested operation logs again.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Alright, let's try this again. I was not paying any attention to what I was doing here. Homeworld? Oh yeah, that's a good game. I haven't played it, but I've seen it. Yeah, are you talking about the collector ship? Yeah, Homeworld is dope. I like the sequel they made, Homeworld 2. Homeworld 3 apparently wasn't that good, though.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin
Yeah.
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
You know you're into pain when your whole body is tattooed like that.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
I like Jack because she doesn't fit into the nice little bubble that women are supposed to fit into. You know, like, be nice, be unoffensive, be whatever, right? Like, she's just a pure badass.
Change weapon. I'm on it.
Like, women need to take a lesson from her.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Hang on, my phone is going off. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, you know, it costs money, right? So you can't always afford it. Oh, Barons. Or not Baron, Borgia. Oh, they're flanking us.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it and I made it out alive.
Yeah, I don't know if Australia will ever make it legal the way they did here. Australia is a lot more strict on stuff compared to Canada. But it's too expensive to live in Canada, that's the problem. It didn't always be like that. It used to be a lot more affordable. Now with all the shenanigans, they want to close the borders to people. Because, like, my mom knows people that are American and live here, and she knows Canadians that live in America. And The Americans typically get the better end of the stick.
To be back here.
Like, to be a Canadian living in America,
I'm pissed off.
it would cost
I'm a
you,
dangerous bitch.
you know, a lot of money.
But then I'm a little girl again.
But there's places you can go where you don't spend that much money.
Let's go plant that bomb.
Hostile!
Well, how did my weapon change? Oh, I'm out of ammo.
They kept children here.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
This is valuable.
Biotic damage, nice.
Entry 1054, Telton facility.
That voice, I recognize that voice.
The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I'm dead.
Look at him jump into cover. He's dead.
No sweat.
I'm on it.
Time to die.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Wrex is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
I fucked up. Whoops. So busy chit-chatting, but that's fine. I appreciate you all showing up. I'm playing for an hour and a half. It's about time to take a break. Once I'm back on the shit.
On it.
Switch up. Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Wrex, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell, Never did any good.
Blood smear, where's that?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Nice. Oh, warp ammo. Oh, I forgot about warp ammo. I would have spent my points on that. Achievement earns catharsis. Nice.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Well, let's give this guy the food.
I can't believe the collectors were...
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Alright, let's ask Kasumi and Zaeed what's going on.
I was just thinking about you. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Yo, talk to Zaeed, and then I'll be taking a break. Maybe I should talk to Jack as well. I'll talk to Zaeed, and then I'll talk to Jack.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let a Wrex live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together. Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
You want me to hit those L5X implants or not? This isn't my thing. You better take me up on it while I'm still feeling generous. Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yay, break time. Be back in like 5 minutes or so.
Okay. All right, and so let's check the journal here. I got to get back on the game first. These are all new. Oh, those are old. Whoops. Okay, go to Haystrom to get Tali. Let's go. At the bar rim. Wow, that's a mouthful. I'm not gonna read that. Okay, so let's check out Jack's outfit. And cover her up a bit now. I like the default. So now we're picking up Tali.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
That sounds like fun.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Emergency warning. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Sweet, so we're gonna be fighting Gap.
The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive. Emergency warning. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who
Oh, here we
gets
go.
this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Incoming dropship.
Okay, they burn, but I don't think they're afraid of flame.
Got it. Change weapon.
No, they're not scared of fire. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, they're over there.
What less to worry about?
your head down.
Now you're dead!
SMG. Alright, see you later, Sean. I'll be back on tomorrow if you are around.
This is Squad Leader Kelringer. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Beta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found
Same
us.
time. I'll start anywhere from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern time. And then I'll stream for like, you know, however long I feel like streaming.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
So just keep an eye out for the internet at that time. Just depends on what time I get up. But yeah, between 12 and 1. Okay, adios.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Warden Commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
I think we got them all.
I can't pick this up because there's enemies nearby? Okay. That was weird.
Enemies! There we go!
Okay, maybe I can pick it up now. Sweet, okay. A 1 and 2.
What's left to worry about?
Pretty sure there's some ammo back here.
Time to fight! Nothing can hurt me!
Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Zero.
Send it to the sky. We might want to move.
Gorian architecture.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali Zora to base camp. I'm in base camp.
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
We've been spotted. Machine cowards! The drones can hide! Trouble!
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing can hurt me.
They're more accurate than I am.
One less to worry about.
Also doesn't use any ammo.
Affirmative.
He's finally dead. Oh, nice, one of these.
Colossus!
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Over here! Get to cover!
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived.
I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky.
Tali's inside over there. Death killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Heads up!
Nothing can hurt me!
Yeah, absolutely. It's cool seeing the Geth again as an enemy.
Taking heavy fire!
I'm dead. Oh, snap. No, I'm not. Holy cow, that was close.
To the left! Affirmative!
Whoa, there's something wrong. Whoa, my camera was off there. Yeah, look at this. There's something wrong with the game.
I am Krogan!
Oh, wow, it fixed itself. Thank goodness.
My play. I'll take the shot.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Aw, yeah. Achievement earned. The Quarian.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Just remember, Shepard, Cerberus wasn't our friend when we went up against Saren. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Lol. Okay, I gotta grab something real quick, and then we'll go talk to Tali, see if she can get us going on our point. Alright, yeah.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The Collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Palladium. And this is Palladium too.
Let me know if you get the components for the shield enhancements. We'll need them against the Collectors.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a Collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, whoops, I didn't want to go up there.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, that's all I have time for today. I had fun. I'll be back again tomorrow around the same time to play some more. Can't believe we've already done 21 hours in this game. Crazy. Seems to be going by pretty quickly. But what do we have left to do? Stop the collectors. And then all the side quests, which don't really matter. Yeah, they're not that big of a deal. So the next thing I'll do is probably acquire the Reaper IFF, and then that'll get me going to the end of the game. So thanks everyone for coming up, checking out the stream. We were at 5 people for a couple minutes here and there, but yeah, it was cool talking to Sean and Francis. I like you guys, pretty cool. You're funny, and I appreciate you spending your time with me. So hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.